Alright, so here we are in part 2 of this tutorial. In part 1 we discussed about how to get these particles, how to use rigid bodies, how to use colliders and all. And in this tutorial we will look for the composition and lighting. We will use classic 3-point lighting for this tutorial, although I will upload a separate part, a special part about lighting, how I do lighting for all the products. I'll try my best. I will show my some projects and future projects also, how I did the lighting part. So let's start for this tutorial. So first thing we will do is we'll do a basic animation. So the current scene is looking so 2D right now because there's nothing new in this scene, nothing is good. So what we will do is I'll just select my product empty and I'll just rotate the product like this and something like this. See, we got the 3-dimensional look in our overall scene. Now the product is not in center, so select the camera and go to camera. Here you'll see the compositing guide option. Turn on the third so that you can get these guidelines. Now GZ the camera and GX. Okay, we got our product in center. I'll move my camera further like this. Good. And okay, then what I'm gonna do is select the product, right click and just select hierarchies, and we'll move this product in collection. I'll rename the collection product. Good. And move the camera in another selection, cameras. Good. And select our forces and get them also a collection. Select our particles and move them also in collection, just for the clarification and organization of our project. Next thing we'll do is we'll add a backdrop for our composition. I guess this is good. Let's move this further from the product so that there will no bounce light coming from the product. We'll do light linking also. Move this also in separate collection. I'll give a name BG and then select the product empty. Hit I button on newer Blender versions. If you want to give a specific keyframes for location and rotation, hit the button K and click on location and rotation. This will add a keyframe. Let's set the keyframe to 180 and RZ, again Z for local direction, and let's give it a rotation like this. Hit K and location rotation. Here we got animation for our HomePod. One thing we'll do is we'll do some lighting here. So let's get a area light and we'll get a backdrop gradient effect in our backdrop. So get area light, make area light shape as an ellipse, or you can set it to disk. I'll set it to ellipse. Move the light here, go to render mode. Okay, now the scene is too bright. let's give a material for our backdrop. I'll keep the base color to black or maybe gray. Good. And increase the roughness so that light will spread all the way to corners. Second thing, I'll increase the intensity of our backlight and decrease spread 180 is good. The second thing we'll do is we'll just light link the light. We'll do light linking to our product. Add the product collection in light linking. Okay, everything is bright. Okay, we don't want to add a product, we have to add background. Now let's do lighting for our product. We'll add another area light. First what we'll do is we will get a highlight to our product. So what will this highlight can do is this will separate your objects from your background. So there's one problem here is our collider is looking render mode. In order to hide the collider, select the collider that you created, go to this panel here, come down, and you will see a array visibility section here. So turn off all the check boxes here: camera, diffusion, glossy, transmission, scatter and shadow, so that we can see our product. And here is the product. Now we'll get a strong highlight into this product edges. So what I'm gonna do is scale down the light and move the light on the x-axis so that we can get this strong highlight here. Before that, go to our render properties, make the samples 50 and turn on the denoiser. Okay, let's move back to light. Move this light here so that we can get a sharp edge over here. Increase the intensity to 20. I guess 30 is good. We got the strong highlight. I guess this is it. Now what I'm gonna do is go to again light linking properties and link the light to product. Second thing we'll do is duplicate this light here so that we can get another highlight here, but we don't want to be a sharp highlight like this. We will add a highlight to a product like in more spreaded. So get this light and decrease the power to 10. Yep, 10 is good. And let's just rotate this light like this. Okay, we got our highlight to our product. Now what I'm gonna do is we'll add a key light and one fill light here. So duplicate the light, get this light here, RZ. We got our key light. The key light is too bright. Scale the key light, RZ, rotate like this and decrease to maybe 1 or 2 or 1. Still we are missing some contrast here. Move area light further, more closer. This is good. Increase it to 2 or 1.8 or 1.5. Okay, we got our fill light. Now we'll add we got our key light. Now we'll add a fill light here. So duplicate the same light, RZ, rotate it like this and make it 0.2 or 0.5. Okay, we got our fill light also. I guess the only problem is in our there's in this highlights. Okay, we are good. This is looking good, but we are missing some contrast, so let's decrease the key light by 1%. Okay, we got the contrast here, bright, then little bit bright, then dark and bright. We have the combination. I guess we don't want this highlight here, so move the light just like this, so that we can get only here. This highlight is good, but the thing is there is no light on our particles, so what I'm gonna do is move our particles in product section so that we can get this lights and everything to our particles also. So there's a problem, there are some lights that those are colliding with our particles. So what I'm gonna do is I will start my composition from frame 20. Yep. And another thing I will do is I'll apply same material for this particles. So go to the home pod, and this is it. This is the material that I'm gonna apply one of these particles. Okay. What I'm gonna do is duplicate the material, go in shader view and scale down it to 1 or just 1.2. Okay, 1.1. Okay, 1.1 is good. Now what I'm gonna do is select other particles and link the material of this particle. So what we'll do is select all the particles that you want the same material, and lastly select that particle that have that material. So select the last, Control L, and link the material to other particles. As you can see, we got the material that we want. These two particles are remaining, select them and Control L, link material. Okay, we got our particles, we got some highlight, type of contrast, the fill, key light and everything. The next thing we'll do is to add some kind of contrast. Go to render properties and come in color management. It will be on last section. Go here and use AGX. As you can see, there's quite big difference in it. Go for look and medium high contrast. So we'll get some kind of contrast in scene. I'll keep it to none. And that's it. That's it about the lighting and composition and animation. Hope you liked the tutorial. If you like, please hit the subscribe button and make sure to follow me on LinkedIn and Instagram.